In this video, I'm going to take a first look at fields in contact forms in the contact extension in Joomla 4. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Watch Me Work live stream number 151 here on the Basic Joomla Tutorials YouTube channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I also work on Joomla sites, so if you're looking to hire someone short-term, long-term, or even just to help you get out of a bind with your site, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com. Today's video is brought to you by our channel sponsor, mysites.guru. Head on over to mysites.guru, get a free site audit for your Joomla site, and while you're there, check out all the tools and information that will save you time and money managing one or multiple Joomla sites. And as you know, it's one of my favorite Joomla tools to use. It saves me tons of time. So, and if you decide to subscribe, use the coupon code BASICJoomla and you will get your first month free. All right, so we've been doing a number of series of first looks and things in Joomla 4. I've not really looked at the contact fields in Joomla 4, so I thought today would be a good chance to do that. And as usual, this being the live stream, watch me work, well, I'm going to figure it out as I go. And of course, you are going to help me in chat, as you often do. And in the end, we're going to laugh and cry together and leave as better people. So, if you are watching live, please say hi in chat, as some already have. Let me just change screens here. Let's see. There's Bjorn and Ivor. Good to see you guys today. Good to have you here on the stream. And yeah, we can just hang out and chat today. So we have seen in the past how to add a contact form to a Joomla 4 site and a Joomla 3 site using convert forms from Tassos, tassos.gr. That is a great form extension. That's my go-to form extension. But you know what? Oftentimes it's good to just use the core, and especially if you're spinning up a simple basic site, maybe you want to just have a few things added and for people when they are contacting you, so or contacting users on your site. So we'll look at how to do that in the core today, and that will be good. Hello, Mary, saying hi in chat. Yeah, Bjorn thinks this is a great topic today, as always. Well, thank you, Bjorn. Hey, also, if you watched yesterday's Maintenance Monday on the alert about making a staging site with Softaculous, Softaculous reached out to me because I tagged them in my tweet about it, and they showed me something I didn't know. So next week, in a very rare occurrence, Maintenance Monday, I'll be repeating the number and make an even better video on that topic. So it's really cool. So keep your eye out for that. I already have these proper glasses on, and oh, look at that! I'm like super low in the camera here. Let me just, there we go. There's a bit better. All right. So contact fields and contacts. We're gonna go to components, contacts. And let's just take a look at contacts. I don't think we have one here, so I probably should create one just as we get going. So I'm going to add my first contact. Who will that be? Let's do me, Tim Davis. All right. Link to a user. Yes, me. The only one on here, basically. Do we want to have an image? Why don't we select an image just for the heck of it? I'm more of a dog person than a cat person. Although I like cats are okay too. Position, reclining. That's my position. Well, I'm actually sitting. And let's put our this email. That's tim@cybersalt.com. We already have a lot of fields here, which is really cool. I'm not going to fill out the rest here. We'll leave that blank. Maybe I'll put my phone in here, 250-858-8066. Just call me on my cell phone. All right. And we'll just go with that. And I don't have any categories over here. Let's just create a category. Tim's. Okay, and look, really cool. We have some. We can even tag things based on the tags in the site. That's cool. Miscellaneous information, display, blah, 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 blah. What do we want to display on that contact? And the form, contact form. Okay, yes, settings, send a copy to the submitter. No, we don't want to do that. Let's session check, sure. Custom reply. We'll leave that blank, and contact redirect URL. All right, we're going to leave that there for now. All right, so now that we've created a contact and we've also created a category here, let's look at the fields. Although we probably should do a fields group first. Let's see what happens if we don't. Let's make a new field, and it's going to be eye color. All right, and it's going to be Canadian eye color. It's got a U in there. The type is going to be, wow, look at that, all of our options with the fields. We're just going to go with, why don't we go with checkboxes, all right? Because it is possible to have two different colored eyes. So we won't use radio buttons. But I forget what the term is when you, for a person, the condition when you have two different colored eyes, like a brown eye and a green eye or whatever. But all right, description. Is it required? We'll say no, only use in subform. We'll have to check what that does. And here's the checkbox value. So we're just going to go with we'll go with green, and we're going to go with brown. I'm just afraid, and let's go with blue. And just in honor of my wife, I will also put hazel. My wife's name is Susan, but her eyes are hazel. An option is color too. Is there really an option up here? How do you mean an option is color too? All right, so I did not assign this to any field group, so let's just go save. And now we have that in there. Probably need a contact form to start seeing this on the site too, right? So why don't we close this? And in the main menu, I'm going to add a contact. And it's going to be Tim. All right. And we'll go contacts, and we will go a single contact in this case. And it'll actually just go contact. Go contact Tim. Now let's select the contact. It's the only one we have. And that looks good. Now, contact display options. Here's all of our, where we could override the default stuff that's in the back end there. So that's good. Mail options, contact form, yep. Link type. Okay, lots of different options here. All right, let's save and close. Heterochromia is having two different colors in your eyes. Thank you, Ivor. And that, heterochromia. Okay. I think I met someone once that had heterochromia. She was a gas station attendant. This is many years ago when I was on vacation here on our island before we had moved to it. And but I always wondered if maybe she just had a colored contact lens in. But I digress. All right, so here's our links here. Here we have contact Tim and send. All right, we got name, email, subject, and message. Here's my phone number. Here's the URL, and there's my picture. So that's very nice. Now, how do we get our color field to show up on there? Good question. Let's go to components, and let's go to contacts. We'll go back to contacts here. Open a new tab, and we're going to go to. Let's go to fields. We'll go back to eye color. And now, how do we add this field? This is probably very similar to adding fields in other places. Is it required? Use only in subform. Use the checkbox on options, placeholder. Field class. Render. Automatic display. Automatically display. Yeah. Inherit. Okay. Publishing. Permissions. Options. All right. Now things slow down. It's editable. Render class value label. Automatic. It's not showing up automatically here. So I just need to figure that next step out and we will be cooking with gas. So this is the actual field here. General. Field group. Public. Required. Description. Everything. Go into the contact Tim. All right. Let's go to components, contacts, Tim. Oh, there we go. Fields, eye color, Hazel. Oh, Hazel got selected automatically. Go into the contact Tim in the back end. Okay. Form. Edit contact. We've got this. Link E. We have can place links in here. User custom field groups. All. Does that make a difference? Let's see here. New. Contact select list. Layout. No, I don't think it's that. Form. Fields. It's odd that this only Hazel is showing up there for eye color. Let's just uncheck that and see what happens here. Contacts, fields. Is it because I don't have values in here, maybe? I don't know. I doubt that. Oh, now all four options are showing up. Now that there's values there. That's good. Not quite there. How do we make this appear in the form? There's got to be a way. Category. Custom user custom field groups. Yes, new territory for me too. I wonder if we should add this to a field group. I wonder if that is what the problem is here. I kind of went down in order here. So let's go to components, contacts, and field groups. Let's make a new field group called bioinformation. Bioinformation. Physical info. All right. And here's our options. Yes. Okay. So save and close. Now we'll go to that field group. We'll go eye color. We're going to add it to bioinformation. Save and close. And then we'll go to contacts and the person. And we're going to user custom field groups. All. I would have thought that that would show up there. Let's just try this, see if this shows up here. No. Tag, second field, address. Category. User custom field. No, oh, those are user custom fields. I wonder if in contacts, let's close this. Go to contacts. Let's go to options. See if there's something we're supposed to do in here. Contact. Icons. No. Category. Categories. List layouts. Filter feed. Field. No. Hello, Mark. Good to see you today. Haven't heard from you in a little while. Oh, yeah. There's my camera. I got my new camera here. Let's go to contacts. All right. So Bjorn's suggesting go to contacts and edit my contact. Okay. So there we are. Tim Davis. User custom field groups. Yeah, that's what we've got there. Miscellaneous information. Edit the contact. Reclining. This is my position. Let's just save this. We'll save it and see if that's a change that need to happen there. Have they worked out the bugs in Joomla 4? Oh yeah, the Joomla 4 is working great, Mark. Not all extensions are ready for Joomla 4 yet, but yeah, Joomla 4 is really fast and good, and I'm building my new projects in Joomla 4. And I've got a couple of projects, big sites that are close to being ready for Joomla 4. There's just, for instance, Kunina Forum is something that is not ready yet. So that's something that we're waiting on. Okay. Okay, just what's going on here? Well, user custom fields, but it's contact fields that we want, right? So I have no user custom fields here. It is the custom fields. Mary loves Joomla, is loving Joomla 4. Has about 5 of them. Yeah, I'm really liking it. The bit that I've got. Okay, so peoples, how do we get these contact fields to show up? We'll figure it out. Contacts, fields, field group bio information. Description, is it required? Use only in sub form. I wonder. No, that would be only. That means it gets used everywhere. Bjorn, you're testing J4 for your new breadsy.com site. Cool. I don't know. Checking required is not going to make a difference here. Let's just start filling in some things, see if, just so that we can see things show up somewhere. Render class value label class output, automatic display before. Let's put after display. All right. Oh, let's put after the title. Prefix it layout. Use default from conform display publishing. Let's try this here. Take out all categories in the field. Oh, there we go. Well, but look, now we at least have Tim's. That's a category created. All right, let's make it available in the category for that. That's probably what we need to do. No. You know what it seems like we're doing everything right that we should be. It's assigned to the Tim's category. If we go all, that's not, that's not going to change anything. Mark, to do a live feed on your Joomla website, what I would do is I think that you can, like if you're doing a live stream, do it on YouTube. Put it on, but embed the live stream on your website, and then people could watch it there if you're going to tell them to tune in there. I think they could find it that way. In the same way that you have embed code for YouTube videos, you would just use the address. Use the same embed code as if you were sharing a video or embedding a video on your website, but just use the code for the live stream and it should show up in there. We could look at that in a little bit, how to do that once we kind of get things sorted out here with what we're looking at. Send an email. All right, so how do we get these fields to show up on here? Display. No, this is just a display thing. Miscellaneous, edit contact, reclining, Huh. How about that? I don't think this is caching. I don't think it's necessary caching. Let's try this in a new private window. Nope, that's not it. Contacts, edit, miscellaneous information, see bottom links. Okay, so Ivor says contacts. Edit. Is this in the options? In the contact or contacts? In the options, okay. Contacts, edit miscellaneous information. Show miscellaneous information. Got that on there. So you're saying in the contact. Okay, so here's where's the contact? Okay, so let's close this. Oh, required eye color. Oh, now look, I can't save this now without putting an eye color in here. Well, we got bio information showing there. All right, so let's give me brown eyes here, and we'll go save. Now that will let us close. Now, miscellaneous information. Okay, so I'm in the user here. Right, I've opened the user, Tim Davis, miscellaneous information. Are we putting tags in here? Inserting a field in here. Field. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alrighty. Now when we go here and refresh, we get miscellaneous information down at the bottom here. But that's very strange because we want people to be able to select and fill it in. All right. Okay, yeah, so we put the field in miscellaneous information, and we can use the insert field button. But the oh, and that so oh, that's actually oh, okay. This is not a this is not so much the field right now for contacting, for collecting information. That's for putting in your info. All right, so I've created a field for showing eye color, but all right, well, we're okay. At least we know how to put the field in. Now the form, I would have thought that we could add some fields to the form, as in contacting, like actively contacting, but this is showing how to put information about yourself as a contact. Ah, okay. All right. Okay. Well, okay. Now we're cooking with gas. So we've got miscellaneous information, which is underneath the send email, which we don't necessarily need. So all right. So we want miscellaneous information. Where do we want it to appear? Miscellaneous information. Yeah, we want that show, but we want probably further up. Contact form. Edit contact. Okay. All right. I got it. Because what I was thinking was we'd put in, add something to name, mail, subject, and message. Then you need to do a field form override. Okay. Yeah, if we wanted to change things around. Okay. So this is great for putting information about people. So okay, so let's do a new field. Let's try a couple of new fields here. We'll check it. Let's do a new field. What kind of field will we do here? Let's do an editor. Oh, actually, oh, there you see. Yeah, there was a color field. All right, let's see what we got here. Color. For the tag there. Pick a color. Oh, favorite color. All right, required. Use only in subform. Now I wonder what the subform is. Let's see here. Let's try that. Options. This is a placeholder. This is a placeholder. And we're going to put after the title layout. Let's see where this shows up. Favorite, anyway, F-A-V-O-U-R-I-T. Look at all those extra U's in there, everyone. Now, oh, let's assign this to the field group. Bio information, save, recline. Hello, Emron, good to see you. All right, so why would we have, let's close this one here. Favorite color. What is the subform? Use only in the subform. Subform is a field with a collection of fields. Oh. Wow. All right. Well, who would have thought I would get over my head so quickly? It's good to know though that you that this is not editing the fields for contacting someone, like sending right now. You need to make a subform to add the fields in it. All right. Well, that sounds well above my pay grade right there. let's just cheat here. Joomla for contact fields subform. Let's do a quick read here. All right, the subform field type provides a method for using XML forms inside one another or reuse forms inside an existing form if attribute multiple is set to true. Oh boy. All right. Well, we won't be figuring that out there today. Subforms by Michael Ritchie. That's from 2018. Only use type sub. All right, so I'm going to bail on that. Go for it. I can do this. Well, it's good to have encouragers there. Joomla for subforms. All right, let's see here. The field has two predefined layouts for displaying the subform as either a table or as a div. Example, XML field definition for single mode field, field name type, field attributes type name, available layouts. Beware if your field in the subform has an additional JavaScript. Oh my goodness. Try to watch YouTube for MS subform and create a field with type subform. All right, here we go. Let's make a contact field. All right, we'll save and close that. We'll make a new field. Test subform. The type is a subform. Okay. All right. All right. Required. Is it repeatable? Yes. Okay. And oh, look at that. Already we've got a field down here. Okay. Oh, and look, there's our favorite color one. And let's add another. Okay. Okay. All right. Enter check color check boxes. Eye color. Okay. So cool. All right. Yeah. This is this is coming back to me a bit of what this does. This replaces something that was in Joomla 3. But this is okay. This is working for me here. All right. Let's go back to the contact Tim. Components, contacts, contact Tim. Right, the repeatable form. Thank you, Bjorn. All right, so now nothing appeared there. We still have this down here. But let's go into my contact. Miscellaneous information. Let's delete that. Let's put in a field in here, our test subform. We save that, replace, refresh. Now there's nothing at the bottom there. But we might need to put our test subform. Let's add it to group bio information, see if that shows up. No. All right, so you can create a field that has a bunch of other fields in it. And now we're just going to figure out how to make it appear down at the bottom there. At the top. At the top of... Yes, the subform should work under any form field for entering additional data. I have it here, subform, test subform label description, We can put that up to the top there. Favorite color, eye color. Rate, category, field group, bioinformation. Let's see. Components, contacts, field group, bioinformation, physical, status, published, publishing, options. Okay. So we have our test subform. We've added it to the field here, miscellaneous information. Display contact. In the options is the form set to show context options form. In options, contacts options form, content options form. Allow caption, contact form. Yeah, the contact form is set to show. We don't have a redirect URL, that's okay. Customer reply, session, check. Banned text, banned subject, no. Contacts options forms. So contacts, options form. Parent arrow down on the left. Here we go. Contacts, options, form, I think I'm clicking the right place. Click the parent arrow down on the left. Custom fields. Well, hey, listen, Mary, you've saved the day before, so all right, user profile, save. And miscellaneous information is showing down there. But again, I might have this all wrong. Oh, wait a second. Let's go. All right, let's go Tim Davis. Oh, here's bio information. Green. Test form color. Oh. All right. Maybe I should select. Oh, that, of course we can't. It's got to be orange or something like that. Oh, and look, eye color got thrown in there again. That's weird. I got eye color up here, and I got eye color down here. Is that because I made eye color part of the... Oh, I made eye color part of the subform. Oh, and we added... Oh, okay. Right. So this is physical info subform. All right, so that's all right. So I'm picking this out here. Got it. Save. Oh, the form cannot be submitted as missing required data. All right, it's got to be brown. All right, save. Well, look, if I change. Let's just see here. All right, so I'm picking eye color there. I don't think that's going to make things show up here. Oh, there we go. We've got eye color. Look, we have comma in there as well. Color and eye color. Okay, so you have to have values in the test form. Now it's too bad that that is so far down there, but like you pointed out, we could make a layout override and bump that up. All right, so let's, all right, just for argument's sake, let's go back to contacts and fields. Okay, I'm going to delete these 3 fields. I'm going to trash them. Okay, they're gone. Now we're going to go to contacts, field groups. And I'm going to change bio information to color questions. All right. Great. And the options are display when read only, physical. Tell us about the answer, colors, how I feel about colors. All right, so we make that. That's a field group. Now let's make fields. Let's make a new field. Favorite dog color. All right. This text, in fact, here, that's, yeah, we'll just do the, yeah, okay. You can use 2 fields of the same. Yes, the comma. Okay, so let's go, what was I think? Favorite dog color. We'll select that. And we're going to put in the field group color questions, but we're only going to use it in the subform. We'll save that. All right, so we're going to go favorite cat color. All right, favorite cat color. And we're going to save as copy. And we're going to do favorite. I'm probably doing this wrong, but we'll figure it out. Favorite horse color. We'll save that as a copy. We'll publish that. And we'll publish that. Well, for a second there was actually at the top. All right, so then next, let's refresh this. Mary cheated to see how you added fields to the contact form. Okay. Let's go back now. So these fields, contact fields. I got rid of the subform, didn't I? I'm going to call this color grouping. All right, color grouping. I'm going to create a subform. And here is the groupings down here. Favorite cat color, favorite dog color. Oh. All right, let's see what happens. Now, so I've got those 3 that are available only in subforms. Let's do this. Let's save here. I have to go back into my contact. And for miscellaneous information, I need to insert the field changed is going to be color grouping, which is going to be 7. Save, refresh. No. Let's go back to the grouping. What category to add it? We'll add it to the Tims. Save. Oh, now, of course, nothing's going to change because I haven't filled anything out. So let's go here. My favorite cat color. Of course, I have no options in those. What kind is that? I go favorite. Okay, I'm changing these fields down here. Save. Somewhere in here I should be entering the information. Oh, here we go. Favorite cat color. I picked that. Okay. My favorite cat color is red. Is that going to put some contact there? Oh, there you go. Color grouping, favorite cat color, red. Oh, and it's showing up at the top here too. Oh, because Bjorn says, OIM Internet Radio, hello to you. Did I make the field in the contact section? Yes. The field is in the contact. I kind of thought that these were, I've initially kind of thought that in making fields for the contact form, you were actually putting fields in for people to fill in when they contact you. But it's actually putting in information about the contact, the person who's being contacted. Bjorn says the comma's in the subform. All right, but we've got progress because we've got miscellaneous information down at the bottom here. But we also have it appearing up here after the title, which tells me that in this contact, which is me, if I take out field 7 out of miscellaneous information, it is still going to appear in the top here. Yes, all right. And that is because perhaps in the field, in the color grouping field, I told it to go, automatic display, before display, after title. Okay, so if we change after title, it's going to go, oh, it's still there. Well, I was close there. Automatic display after title, before the. How about after display? I wonder if that changes it. Oh yeah, and it bumps it back down here, so we don't want it. All right, so we don't need to put in miscellaneous information. We can actually go to display contact. Okay, let's see, miscellaneous. I might have too many things open here. Hold on for a sec. This is editing the field. This is the contact. Okay. Display. V card, user articles. Oh, no, it was the field that I was in here. You're right. Editable label, automatic display before the display, after the title is the same. That's that. Okay, Bjorn's linked something to Facebook, so let's see this here. All right, well, we at least have, I'm kind of figuring out subforms as we go along here. I think if I go here, close, to the color grouping subform, where I have in general okay. All right, I'm going to check out Bjorn's Facebook post here. Let's see here. All right. I have to do it in here because it's a private group. All right, what you say? What do we got here, Bjorn? Bjorn found something annoying J4 when you display. Oh, about the comma. Yes, I saw you posting about that. Something annoying in J4 when you display fields in a subform, you get a comma, separate line. Looking for a way to override it. Okay. Yes. And so I think that's also probably the same thing that you posted there, right? 058. Okay. Which I missed earlier. All right. So, yeah. So there's a way to get rid of that comma. Okay. All right, so let's move that there. Oh, there's just a sec here. Need to. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, so we'll worry about the comment in a second. I'm going to close the wrong window here. Close the chat. I'm looking for something here. Okay, so back to this. All right, so we have 3 fields here in this subform. But over here, it's only showing in this profile when I go to fill it out. Not that. Fields. It's, oh, look here. We got 3 right across the way here. I'm sorry. My favorite cat color. My favorite dog color. My favorite horse color. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's why there's Rebecca. All right, who doesn't love a green horse? Okay, so if I save that, I can't go here. And there it is. Now, of course, now there's the problem with the commas that Bjorn is talking about. But look, all right, so I created one subform. Again, I've lost chat over here, so let's see here. I lost one I created 3 fields and put them all in one subform, and now for the information on contacts, we can add things here. All right, so we can the information about the person who is being contacted. Okay, all right. This is all gelling in my mind here now. So that means if we let's add a field. Let's add a new field. Let's make a radio button. How do you how they like Joomla? All right, so it's a radio button. Joomla. We'll just give it I'll let auto generate from the title. Description. How does this person like Joomla? All right, and we're going to say only using the subform. Yes, and the default value is so we're going to have text, or they're going to say really like it, RLI, and we will add crazy about it, CAI, and or we'll add this other option here, which is over the moon. Over the moon. Yes, it's info about you, about the contact, right? So now if I save this, of course, if we refresh this, nothing will show up because it only shows the field if there's content in it. We go back to the Tim contact, which is here, let's just close this. We go components, contacts, Tim. We go to form. Now we go to fields. Okay, don't panic. How they like Joomla. Field group. Not color questions. Only using subform. If we go to the subform color grouping, no. Oh, now we add this to the subform. Okay, how they like Joomla. Great. All right, we add that to the subform. We refresh the contact. Oh, and then here's our choice over here. How they like Joomla? Over the moon. So if I select over the moon and go save, go up here and refresh that. How they like Joomla? Over the moon. Cool. All right. Now, of course, now that's the color grouping subform that we made here. And here's all the other little forms in it. If I take how they like Joomla out of the subform, okay, how they like Joomla, let's take them, so not only using the subform. Now, if you use only in the subform, you don't assign it to a category. So over here, I'm going to assign it to the, let's try all, save. I think the information will still stay the same. Users. Components, contacts. The information should still be selected in here, right? Fields. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I have to select again. Over the moon. And now, when I refresh, over the moon shows up down below as well. Interesting. But it's still also in the color grouping because I have it in there. Okay, so let's go back to here, go to color grouping and the subform, and then let's take out this field in the subform. Trash that, save, go back to the contact. Well, it'll disappear from the subform. Okay. So this is really, okay, so this is cool. So let's, how do we, if this were a pet fan site and there was 4 people to contact on it, and you want it to not only give their information, like their contact, like their email and their position and their web address and everything like that, but if you wanted to have some other information about them, you could, like for instance, what color of animals were their favorites, you could actually then create these fields which are information about the person being contacted, not for submitting, not for collecting information for from the submitter. All right, so you're not asking the submitter what their favorite horse color is. You're telling them the favorite horse color of the contact. So it's almost like a little bit of a bio. Okay. Alrighty, that's cool. Now, while we're in here, I did see this for I saw if somewhere you could show a link. I think it's in the contact, edit contact, somewhere that you can show a list of their articles. User articles. So for instance, let's show the user articles. I think of course I have one on here. So if we refresh, I think I have user article on here. Let's just see. Administrator, administrator, administrator. Yes, featured. I got 3 on there. So it's really not related to fields, though. I just saw that. User articles. Show user articles. Okay. And you can show different, if I only have one custom field group to select from. The field info is, no, go to the subform field, add it there. The field info is gone. Yes, you can add separate fields like field 1, field 2 in the info. Yes. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. So here we are in the Tim contact. Let's go here and we can go insert the field, and we could go favorite dog color, comma, space, insert the field, favorite cat color, comma, space, insert the field, we could go favorite horse color, and then we could do a new line and go insert a field and how they like Joomla, and then we can go save. And I think fields here. All right, that's just, this is going to show things in 2 places. We go here. Oh, and then down here it's blank though. It's not showing the information. It's showing the commas, but oh, those are set to only show in the subform. Aha. So for instance, if we go back to this favorite dog color and we say no, only use just in subform, and the categories can be all, save, and we go down here and to the contact and refresh, and now, well, did something there. Got field 4, 5, 6, and 8. In the form. Fields. Here's these, but that's in the color grouping, so of course they're not going to show up there. Contact Tim, miscellaneous information. Save. Maybe, what did I do? Here's the favorite dog. So it says all, it's not showing up, but if I put it in the Tim's category, does that change? No. It's still showing up there. Favorite dog color, usually only that Tim's. So this should still be all. Yeah, they're still in the subfield. Oh, you think maybe they're only displaying once? All right, let's try that. Let's go to the color grouping subfield. I'll take out dog because that's the one we've been experimenting with. Oh, that disappeared. No, now it doesn't show on the bottom either. And miscellaneous information. How they like Joomla, over the moon. But I wonder if in changing that, favorite dog color, field group, color questions, close, components, contacts, fields. Mary says that she did a site, also working on one now, that uses the contacts component. You found an override to get it to look how I want was too complicated for me, so you use trombonoscope contact component. Okay. Yeah, trombonoscope from oh, he's in New York City. I had him on the channel here. Olivier Boussiard. Ah, I said it before you typed it. Field groups, color questions, publishing, how I feel about colors, yeah. Administrator options, permissions, general, no, that's not it. Fields. Okay, so we've got how they like Joomla. No, color grouping, favorite dog color. The only thing I can think of is, oh wait, look at this. Here's the fields, but there's no data for the favorite. No. That's never mind. I'm wrong. Just ignore me. There we go. Favorite dog color is gone out of here. So it's not showing up for me to select. That's why it doesn't show up. How they like Joomla. So what we need to do is go back to how they like Joomla. It's radio. Let's go to favorite dog color. Let's put it there. Field group none. Oh, there's favorite dog color there now. Because I put it in none. I like a black dog. All right, save, contact, refresh. Imran, you take care. Have a great day. Hello from yesterday. All right, so there's favorite dog color, favorite cat color, favorite horse color. All right. Before I had the dog color, which was added to the color questions field group. And for some reason, is that okay? All right, well, all right, so big takeaway. Components and contacts. The contacts component is for displaying information about a contact who's a user on the site, not for collecting information like a contact form. All right, so now we have this little question of this little problem of these commas here. And let's go to Bjorn's link here again, which is this here, copy, and go like that into Facebook. And all right, so overwrite it. Close that. I've tried to find the code words, but not have found a comma. Yes, found it. I actually see it in line 56 of plugin field subform, subform.php in the implode function. So, Bjorn, what did you do there? You did an override? Yeah, it can also collect additional information on the contact form and contacts. But is it fields that we add those to, Mary, to create the additional information? Or do you have to customize the form? All right, so plugin field subform, subform.php. Extensions, templates, whoops. Extensions, templates. Interesting. Extensions, templates. Templates, Cassiopeia. Oh, we won't play around with the child here. Let's go into there. And you found it in plugin field subform, subform.php. Create and override plugins, fields, subform. All right. Templates, Cassiopeia, HTML, plugin, field, subform. HTML. Yeah, and you lost it when you update it. Subform.php. Is that where you were? Subform.php. And we're looking for line 56. And this is probably that. You think it's that comma right there? The blue one? I'm going to bet it's that comma there because it's blue. Let's try that. All right, so we refresh here. Uh-oh. Oh, broke something. Bjorn made me break something. All right, put that comma back in. That's obviously not the one to remove. I'll take another look at that. 56. Results li.implode. You know, a good way to test where that comma is to put something in. So for instance, if we go, if it's this comma here, let's put a bunch in. It is. See, we put a bunch in. So we just picked the wrong comma. 56. So it's this one here, this comma that we want to take out. That red guy. All right. Hey, look at me getting better at overrides. You know, one of the things that helped with overrides me is that now that I have an employee, I was showing him how to do some stuff, and I have to learn more of these things to show stuff that was just jumbled pieces in my head that I thought, oh, later on I'll put this together sometime. I actually have to put them together now. But now, there we go. We got rid of that comma. Cool. That is very cool. And we did it in an override. Wow. Excellent. All right. Mary's got a link for us here. All right. Joomla Shack blog. Skip down to number 3. Let's do that. All right. Number 3. Nope, that's not it. It's this one. Skip down to number 3. All right, number 3, part 2. Add user fields to your Joomla contact. Contact field groups. Oh, of course, mail. Make a mail type. Oh, my goodness. Exactly. New extra contact, title extra contact mail. Okay, let's do that. All right, so let's close this file. All right, let's close this tab, that tab, that tab, that tab, that tab. That one too for good measure. We're done with the Facebook one. We'll leave that there. All right, so and let's just close this. All right, so we're gonna go components, contacts, and field groups. Let's make a field group. All right, so we're gonna go extra. I'm gonna call it extra mail fields. Extra mail fields. Submitted fields. All right. Extra submitted fields. Okay, save and close. Now we're going to do a field. We're going to make a new field. And what type is it going to be? Oh, did I miss it already? Oh, better follow this through. Go to components, contact, click field groups, left-hand sidebar, is important new task, choose mail from the drop-down menu. I probably blew it already, right? Cancel. Let's go back here. Components, contacts, field groups, extra submitted fields. The type should be maybe I can't change it now. Let's try new. This also looks like Joomla 3. How old is this? Oh, May 4th, 2021. So I wonder if this still works. Field group, not field. Okay, field group, not field. Yeah. All right. So which I did. So new field group. Description. Doesn't. I'm just looking for the place to put the type that it is. So all right. So I have this new field group, extra submitted fields, and it's public. All right. Try this. See if this. Okay. Must. So a category. Okay. Let's go down to 3. Click new. Title extra contact details. Contact field groups. Contact fields. Yeah. Oh, and the new field is going to be mail. All right. Fields. The new field. No. type. All right, all right. I just thought. Okay, go to components and context, field groups, left-hand sidebar, create a field group. This is an important new task. Choose mail from the drop-down menu. This means your fields will be attached to contact forms. Yes, so components, contacts, field groups. Oh, here's me. Blah, 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 blah. All right. I did it wrong. Let's trash this. Yeah, so here, up here, see if I click new, I don't get the option to say what type it is. But up here, if I'm viewing the mail field groups, now I can make a new mail field group, extra submitted fields. All right, which we'll just call, okay. We want these fields to show in the part that users fill out when submitting the form. All right. Now we save and close that. Now we can go to components, contacts, fields. And now look up here, we're going to search for mail. Okay, so we're making a mail. All right. Now we don't have any there. Okay, so if I leave the tutorial. Hello, Michael. Good to see you. Well, yes, thank you for watching the rerun. There are brilliant parts in the beginning. Well, actually, slightly in the beginning. Then I get lost as usual. We get lost, but we figure it out. And now we're actually figuring out the original thing that I thought we were going to do that we're lost. So anyways, par for the course on the channel. Right, so now we're going to make a new field here. Right, so a new mail field. And this is going to be, let's say this. What? Okay. Do you prefer dogs or cats? And we're going to make this a radio button for them to select one or the other. And the option down below is going to be cats or dogs. And we'll give that a value of DG. And we'll actually add another option here, which is cats. And we'll go DG. Oh, it's CT. We'll avoid the whole everything here. We'll say that it's required. It's available in all categories. We're not even going to put in a field group. I think we can just do this and save. And now, when we go to the front page here, to contact Tim. Oh, look at that. There's our field. Oh, my goodness. Joomla 4 is so great. Joomla 4 is so great. All right, so okay. And it's a little star and it's required. Excellent. So that means learning from what we did before, we could do this. Let's say there's three things that there's information we want to collect from people. So let's do this. We're going to go, I'm going to create a new field. It's going to be a subform. And it's going to be pet questions. All right. These will be pet questions we ask when people are filling out the form. And down here, we already have our first question, do you prefer cats or dogs? Because we have assigned that to show in all categories. All right. All right, so we're going to save and close. I think so. If we save and close that, what we should see here is that question being asked twice. There, yes, there you go. Do you prefer cats or dogs? No, it didn't. Oh, you had to hit plus to give the answer there, so we'll figure that out. But now we'll go save and close. Now, this do you prefer cats or dogs? We're going to make it only. Oh, sorry, we're going to use only in the subform, which makes the category disappear. And here's the question here. All right, so we save and close. Let's look in the pet question subform. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Yes. Now, let's see if that changes what we have here. Oh, it's interesting. It's still only giving us the plus. So maybe we don't want to use a subform here because this lets the nice thing here, the subform is nice. Let's say if you'd say, what are the names of your children? You could hit plus, and then you could type in a name of your first child, and then you could hit plus and put another child in and hit plus, and you can keep going and collect all kinds of options like that. But so in this case, it's not really great because it makes the person have to pick that form. Okay. All right. So we'll go back here, and we will make that. Oh, and here's the subform. We can. Oh, do you make it repeatable? Oh, maybe we need to make it not repeatable. Is that an option I missed when I created a new one? Let's try this. New. Let's do subform. Oh, I should have turned off repeatable here. Oh, and then you can set maximum rows here. Okay, so turn off repeatable. And we're going to call this pet questions not repeatable. Pet questions. Oh my goodness. Pet questions not repeatable. Okay. Save. Now when we look on here and refresh, we'll see it twice. Oh, there you go. There's the repeatable one, and this is not repeatable. So people can just. Oh, they can't select their option here. Well, that's a bummer. I wonder why. All right, well, let's just do, first of all, let's get rid of this pet questions there. All right. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Let's look in here. We've got subform only. All right, let's try here. The only thing is you can't select the field there. All right. So maybe let's go. Oh, change the permissions. You need to change the permission of the preferred cats. Oh, that's probably read only, right? Permission. No, it's not that. I don't think it's these permissions, is it? For guest, public. We allow? No, we don't want to allow. I don't think it's that. Look, let's just go through and allow this. I don't think it's going to be this, but oh, look at that. It was that. you actually have to give the permission to public group for them in order to change this when they're submitting. Otherwise, they can't. Oh. Well, there was a brainwave. Change the permissions on general. General. Let's see permissions here. Field group access is public. No, publish. No, I think it was the. I think it was actually having to give permissions in the ACL. Is what did it. Editable in both. Yeah, so for permissions, yeah, they don't need to I mean, how would you delete it anyways? It's not there, but you can edit it. And so if we edit the custom field value, let's see if this works here and refresh. No, you have to allow edit the custom field value. So it's the state that we don't need to worry about. Maybe it's just the field value. Let's see. And refresh. Okay, yeah, you have to be able to edit the field value. Okay. So this is a subform pet. All right. So the nice thing is if we want, all right, so everywhere that we have the, okay, let's see here. Everywhere that we have the subform only showing pet questions not repeatable, we could add another question. Do you prefer cat, dogs, or cats? So we could say, let's do a new field. Which do you like best? Which do you like better? Right. All right. So we're just going to do, we'll do a radio button again. And auto-generate, which do you like better? And then down here we'll do our values. We're going to do horses. Whoops. Horses. Let's do a bunch of horses. Goats for Mary. And lizards for whoever likes lizards. And the great thing is that we can require it only in the subform. We'll just make this only subform, which I think now when we refresh will add a thing to the bottom. No, because that would be too easy. Field group. Extra submitted fields. Maybe we have to add it to that. No, that was grasping at straws. All right, no, I still need to go to the subform. And I need to add the which do you like better radio button there. Yeah, the animation is nice for selecting those. And there you go. Do you prefer dogs or cats? Cats. Which do you like better? Goats. And of course, we made the I made the mistake of save and close. Which do you like better? Which do you like better? Look at that, spelled that wrong. Do it like that, but I need permissions. I need to give permission to edit the custom field value. Save, refresh. Go down here. Goats. I prefer dogs. I like goats better. And I can submit this. Who knows? I don't know if this will even go anywhere. But let's go tim@cybersalt.org. Form test. Hooray. All right. I don't know if this is working or not if I got it set up. Nope, 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 nope. Errors occurred while processing. Out of date favorite. So this is the where JSON decoder image must be. All right, something's broken on here, but you know I've done stuff on this site as well, so I've done things that I'm not proud of on this site and messed it up. I'll see if the form gets submitted over here though, just the same. Let's see. Not there. Not there. I'm just looking at my email off screen here. And doesn't seem to have come through. Hold on, I got it. Oh, I got very quickly emails from. Is pay by e-transfer. Just had a client. Sorry. I was looking for this. I was looking for this email and that from the form, and I saw a client saying, "Oh, I can't send you an e-transfer. I'm going to pay by credit card, and it's a huge bill, and I'll lose a ton of money if they pay by credit card." So it's like, no, don't do that. Do not do that unless you're willing to cover it. Yeah, PHP mail setup could be that. Let's see. So sorry for that little distraction there. System global configuration, server, mail. Oh yeah, I've got send mail. Send a test mail. It says it went. Send mail. Yeah. PHP mail. So the test mails went. Oh, let's see. No, so maybe, yeah, so our error here, contact him. See, and it's, the requested page could not be found. Index.php contact him. It's there. I know this is just, let's type something a bit longer. All right, so let's type something a bit longer. I like dogs. I prefer goats. Send the email. JSON decode. Joomla 4 contact form. All right, Joomla 4 contact form. It might be something we have to solve later on. Interesting. That might turn out to be change the user's email. The user, the person that's being sent to. That's possible. Let's try that. All right. Let's see. So let's go content, articles, no content, users, manage users, J4 core, Cybersalt. Okay, the email is admin, and I had a different one in there. So let's put tim@cybersalt.com as the address. Maybe that could be the problem. All right, so let's go contact him. Yeah, I don't, Michael, I don't have a, you can put in a redirect page. I'll try that next. So Timothy James Davis, tim@cybersalt.com. Hello. Let's see if this works. Dogs, goats, send an email. No. All right. So let's go back to the components, contacts, Tim Davis. Let's go to the form contact redirect URL. Let's just use the home page. See if that's it. Custom reply. If we say yes. Oh, I wonder where the custom reply goes. All right, well. All right. We'll use the global. No. All right, save. Another try. Whoops. Whatever, right? Dogs, goats. Send an email. No. All right, let's just try one thing here. Why don't we go to contacts, fields. That's action. That's unpublished. Let's just see if it's our fields here. Components, contacts. We'll even do the field groups here. Unpublish. Yep, again. All right. Oh, these are still showing up. That's not right. How is that possible? I unpublished them. Okay, let's try this in a Tor. Which will take a little bit. You're missing, yeah, I put, look at that, the fields are still showing up there. That's not right. What the heck? What the what? Okay. Yeah, so if we go to the contacts, Tim, contact redirect URL, HTTPS, there we go. I wonder if session check? I don't know about that. That would do it, but this is curious because we have these fields are unpublished. The field group is unpublished. Oh, no. I don't think contacts. Tim Davis. Oh, we still have the miscellaneous information in there, so let's try that. No, those fields are really there. Okay, I'm going to get rid of our 3 tests here. Then I'm going to clear. Now I'm going to trash all these. They'll still be in the trash. Oh, well, they're there. They are stuck there. Try this Tor page again. We will just wait. Mark Mountjoy, are you still on the stream waiting to see how to embed a live stream? Because I will do that next once we see if this works here. I think that these fields showing up more and more, staying longer, is something I'm not going to solve today. Yeah, look at that. Those guys refuse to be gone. Yeah. Bugs are bugs. Yeah, I think that's interesting. Yeah, it's showing that now. You know, all right. Hey, okay. So another way for us to fix that is to go to filter options, select status, trashed. Let's select those. Let's publish them. But now let's go clear. Let's go to the components. And, oh, of course, did I try deleting the ones that were male? Let's try that. Actions, let's trash that. All right. That got rid of them. Okay. I tried unpublishing the ones from the contact, not the mail forms. Yeah, that's what I did wrong. You're right. So Bjorn, it's not a bug, and Ivor, I could delete them in the database, but what I was actually deleting the contact ones that we had made here, not the mail ones. All right, so which means I can now go here, Timothy James Davis, tim@cybersalt.org. Hello, maybe this will work. Ah, so there's something in the fields being submitted that is breaking that form. Well, isn't that anticlimactic? All right, well, let's try this then. Let's filter options, select status, trashed. Let's just put on, this is in mail. Subform only, subform. This is the subform. Let's, do you prefer dogs or cats? Let's, general, let's untrash it. Let's not just use it only in the subform, but rather let's put it in all categories. And so now, and it redirect it nicely. So now we can go to contact. We have one question. One question. Dogs. Ah, so that one worked. All right. Yeah, Michael, is it a permissions thing? Well, I guess it could be. All right, so that worked. Let's try this next. Let's close. Let's still trash. Let's put this subform back published. And what do we see if we collect here? All right, so that's okay. Let's try this. So we actually have the field twice. Hey, dogs. I like dogs. Let's send. That could be the subform. So it could be a bug. So then that next thing is let's take out oh boy, these are the trashed ones. Let's go to select status. Put all in subform or single fields. Yeah, okay, let's try this. Filtering options. Right, so trashed. Let's publish everything. Okay, so that's clear. All right, so let's go. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Which do you like better? This one we will take out of the subform. We will put in all. We'll save and close. I'm going to unpublish these two subforms. And now we're going to go to here. And we will go refresh. Oh, so we're going to fill this out. Tim, hello, hi, dogs and goats, submit. So that's submitted fine. And now let's unpublish this, and unpublish this. Let's publish the pets not repeatable. You need to create standard fields before creating a subform. Oh, because there's none published here. Oh, I wonder. Did we have one in here that was unpublished? All right. So we can't publish that without. So let's go. Do you prefer dogs or cats? We'll make this only using the subform. And we'll publish it. We're just going to duplicate the same problem before. Which do you like better? You only using a subform. And publish it. So we know that's going to fail. Single fields work. The subform. Oh, question not repeatable. Here they are. So this will fail. The last thing for us to test is the yeah, so it's either that. So the last thing for us to rule out is, do we want to, let's try, this one was repeatable. And here's a repeatable one. We picked dogs. Dogs. Oh, and well, oh, that's a mess there too, because we can't select an option and it's required. So let's see, do you prefer dogs or cats? We had this required. Save and close. Refresh here. All right, do you prefer dogs or cats? Dogs. Still can't select, but all right. Don't email it to Chuck. Oh my goodness, just randomly selecting stuff here. Hi. Send email. Oh, see, that one's submitted. But we really didn't submit anything from being filled in. So there's something goofy happening there with submitting the sub form. Okay. All right. Well, I think I learned a lot. We learned a lot together about the forms here. So first of all, big takeaway here. You've got up here. You've got fields that will be attached to the contact category, to the contact the information of the contact who is being contacted. And then there are fields that you attach to the mail form, which are submitted when information from the person who is submitting the information. And then, of course, this category would be where we create the category for the contact fields. We didn't really look at that. Interesting. If we do new contact category type, and we really do a cat. What on earth is this? You have all the field type options. Oh, this is creating a new field. Cancel. So this makes a new, this always makes a new field, but is this making a new category? I don't think so. Yeah, there's a category. Test category. Oh, that's weird. Did we just make a text field named test in the category all? Go here. Here's the category all. We didn't create a category, did we? I mean, here's the category here. I can make one. A new cat. No. That's something else we didn't explore. You have all, none. Yeah, so those are the categories of the contacts. Well, that's very strange too. You make a test. So we made a field in the category. This is test. No test there. No there. Contact fields category test. Name test category all. It's the type as text. It's not in a field group. Oh, this is a little bit of confusion to end up on. Yeah, very interesting. Unless there's I don't even know. We might have to figure this out another day. All right, well, look at that, 1 o'clock. Hey, so listen, let's move on to that thing that Mark Mountjoy asked. I think he's gone, but I'm going to do it, and I'll point him to the end of the stream here. And this is Giannis. Good to see you. Thanks for popping on, man. Thank you, Bern. Yanis, we're all doing well, and I'm reasonably healthy. I hope that you are well. Yeah, so we've just been playing around with contact fields, and at the end here we just saw, so we've been working with fields in contact, the ones that attach to the form that's submitted. May have found a bug. Hey, here, Yanis, I'll show this to you. You might have an idea. And also, we have no idea what this category is here. Check out what we got happening here, though. We're going to go to mail, and I've got... okay, we're going to publish this, and I'm going to publish this. All right, so we have this contact form here. And so we can put in a name, we can put in the address, the subject, and test. And then down here we have fields. Now these two are being displayed in a subform. So do you prefer dogs or cats? You like dogs. Which do you like better? Horses, goats, or lizards? I pick goats. Now watch what happens. Send email, and we get this error here. JSON decode. Scroll down there. Oh, it's always going to be at the bottom. Yeah, JSON decode argument number 1 JSON must be of type string array given. Now, what we found out through experimentation is that if I display these two fields not in the subform, the form will submit. So that's something that we just ran into, and so I don't know if you have an idea of what might be going there. It might be a bug. It might be a bug. So while you're thinking about that, I'm going to answer a question that someone asked. Everybody, if you're doing a live stream and you want to display it right on your site, like send people to a web page to view it on YouTube, I believe you can do this. So let's go to basic Joomla. Well, here, we'll just do it in this actual site that we're in. Let's go to content, articles, and let's go to, we'll make a new article. Current live stream. All right. I hope I have iframes on in here. If not, I'm going to do another site. If we are live, you can watch it here. Or our latest stream. So this would be one way to do it. I don't know. There might be a way to always show the current one. But to watch. Okay, watch it here. So the next thing that I would do is here. Let's just save this. Go to YouTube and find the code for the video. So let's just go to let's go here. Let's see, basic Joomla. All right. Let's go to my channel. So here's the here's what's currently on the live stream right now. I think that we can just play it here, and we will see me. And in a second, there you go. I'm down in the bottom hand corner. I'm going to wave to myself. There'll be a little bit of a delay. Watch, I'll be late to wave to myself. And we'll see me. Man, I really. And okay. Now, oh wait. Oh, now we're going to get that cool barbershop mirror effect. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go share, and I'm going to get the embed code, and I'm just going to copy that. And then I think I paused that. We'll go back to the article, and we'll go to the code editor. Just a sec. I got to find that. Oh boy, oh boy. There we go. And paste the code. We'll just put it there. Go OK. Did it get stripped? Oh, it got stripped. All right. Very quickly do it over here. Log in. Content articles. Add new article. Embed a live stream. All right, we're going to go code. We're going to go and paste that iframe. It will stay in there. We're going to center it. And now, if I save that and go and view that, we should get that load in a second. The hamsters on my computer are running very quickly. I think that should work. Yeah, there it is. So it appears there. So what you would do is you would say to everyone, hey, everybody, if you want to see the current live stream, go ahead and go to the address. You go to basicjoomla.com and bet a live stream. When you're there, just click play, and you'll see it happening right there
if you want to see the current
on
live
the
stream,
screen,
go ahead and
people
go
can then
to the
click full screen. Of course, they'll be watching it on YouTube, but they're watching it on your screen. And then, of course, if this is a static address, if you want people to always see your latest live stream, when you go to do a new live stream, get the latest code for your video and just change it. Replace the little bit after embed, and you always have the live stream there for people to watch. So, Mark, you asked that earlier. That's how you can do that. Take the embed code for the live stream once it's created. Once you know what the address of the live stream is, put it on your website and direct people to that page. Michael Cuff, is that my brother? Oh, my brother in the video there? Yes, it's my twin brother. Although I have to tell you, that guy's starting to look older and older, so I think he's my older brother. I would love to have by the way, I would love to have a different background on my channel. I got it. In order to do that, though, I would let's see. It's Streamlabs. Okay, let's go full screen. Chat on right. In order to do that, so one thing, yeah, just a couple things. You know, I'm using that center cam that I signed up for. I got from Indiegogo, and it's doing not too bad, but it's still not the crazy crisp color that I would like, or resolution. It might be because my computer's too old to really handle more. I don't know. So I do have my other camera here that I might switch back to and just have it just down close. Who knows? Maybe sort something out like that. So, and the other thing too is my background is pretty brown with this curtain back here. So I'd like to have a nicer background, but it would right now it would involve I don't know, setting up a wall or changing the orientation of my desk, and I don't know how that would affect the room here. And I don't know. I've thought about doing it, but I don't know. So I'd live with it for now. It's something that I can work on later on. All right. So. All right, everybody. Well, that covered a lot. We're going to have to leave that one form error that we're getting problem to, I don't know, maybe I suppose I should submit it as a bug. Learn how to do that. Because we also found that bug remember the last week in the code editor in MCE. We found that the search next worked, but the search previous was Control-Shift-F instead of Control-Shift-G. So, anyways, where are we here? Let me just find my camera. Oh boy, time for lunch. Time for lunch. Yeah. Find the chat here. Yep. You are very welcome. Everybody, thank you very much for tuning in today and for helping me figure that out. We figured out a bunch of things together, and that was fun. Yeah, pretty powerful core stuff there for the contacts, for displaying people's information, and also for displaying, for adding some fields for people to put information in when they are submitting things. When it comes to membership extensions, if you're not looking to put in a full, huge membership extension for controlling people's information or displaying it in their user accounts, then this would be really cool. Of course, there's other extensions that work with other things, so sometimes you're not going to use the core, and who knows, but we'll find a way. But there's lots of great tools there. And also using fields in this area also helps us get more comfortable with using fields in other areas. So, yeah, that wraps it up for today. Everyone, thanks for your support of this channel. Thanks for hanging out today. I really enjoyed it. I always enjoy the time I spend with you guys and gals. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I hope wherever this finds you, be it morning, afternoon, evening, or tomorrow, that you are doing well. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.